All right, thanks for joining us again on our YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss the Office Safe line by Holland. So Holland Safes are the safe brand that we sell primarily, and their Office Safe line is this line right here that you see. These are three of the models. These two are the same, but there's three models here, and we have another model on the other side of the building, and we're missing one model. So we'll go ahead and just break down this line for you. So they start off with the 750. So the series is labeled HS for the part number. So HS 750, right? And then we got the HS 880, and then the HS 1200 right here. There's also an HS 1000. It's between these sizes. And then after the 1000, after the 1200, there's a 1400 also. So I think there may be one more after that. Then there's a 1600, and then they have a double wide giant cabinet one. It's called a 1750. I haven't sold that one before. So their home office line of safes, their office line of safes is very versatile in size. You have from, maybe 3 feet tall to 5 feet tall, dual cabinets, so 2 dual cabinets. So you could go to their website if you needed a little bit more information on it. Just go to their office safes, which we'll put a link down here. So anyway, let's talk about their safe line. Now, I will mention something you can tell right here on all these safes. If you look at them, this is the only one that has a different keypad on it. Okay. Usually, all of Holland safes come with the SNG keypad. Okay. There's a problem right now getting enough of those keypads. So for now, on some of them, they're sending these SecuRAM keypads. So that's why there's a different one on this particular safe than the other. So they're having a little bit of supply shortages. Some of them are going to come to the SecuRAM until they get enough SNGs, then they'll go back to the SNGs. So let's talk about their line here. I'll go ahead and open this one up since it's bigger. You can see inside of it and see everything. Well, let's open it this one. It's just the default code. All right, so you see I hold it, the lever stays down in the unlock position. And the reason being is whenever you close the door, it has should have a little relock button right there. So hit that, throws the bolts back. So let's open it back up. So if you notice on the inside here, you have these kind of recessed grips. They all kind of interlock into each other. It's almost like an interlocking kind of shape. So the door is really good at keeping, it's even water resistant. So they say it's water resistant, that this groove interlocking system also tends to get against smoke getting into your safe if there's a fire. All the series is 2-hour fire rated. So it's 2-hour fire rated at 1850 degrees on the outside. And the safe never gets above 350 degrees on the inside. So depending on the model you get, will depend on how many bolts there are. It'll depend on how many shelves there are inside. It'll depend on how many drawers. You get one drawer and then either 1 or 2 or 3 shelves, I believe, depending on the size of the safe. But on this line, all of them are 2-hour fire rated at the 1850 degrees. So that's a really good fire rating. They all have some burglary protection also. It's not only fire protection. So they're water resistant, like I said. They have the adjustable interior shelves. You have a locking drawer up top. It comes with 2 keys. It's a little drawer that you can lock. All the bolts, they're 1-inch bolts, and they fall into their own little holes, as well as these grips all kind of interlocking to create a real tight seal around that door. If someone's trying to break in, they're gonna have a tough time on this. Even though it's not really, it does have burglary protection, but it's not advertised as this is a burglary and fire safe. That's for the BF series. But it does have burglary protection and has excellent fire protection. Also, they are 30-foot impact rated. So they drop the safe 3 stories basically to simulate, a safe falling from the 2nd floor or whatever in a fire, and it still holds its integrity. So that's on the whole line itself. So on these here, we usually sell these to customers who have something like us, for instance. We have a small business. A lot of our customers that have a small business like us, they would buy something like this, put it in their office, and has a good fire rating and has a good enough burglary protection. Now, I guess your target customer for this kind of a safe would be, I would say, a small business, or maybe even a person that wants a home safe They don't want something too cheap. They don't want to pay maybe as high as the BF rated, Burgundy Fire rated safes. This is a good happy medium right in the middle. The price point's a little bit better than your Burgundy Fire rated safes. Like I said before, they come in, you have the 750, the 880, the 1000, which we're missing. This is the 1200, then there's 1400, then there's a 1600, and a 1750, which are right here. This is the 1600, and this is the 1750. We haven't had these two. Actually, we've sold some 1600s, but we don't usually stock it. And we haven't yet had one of the HS 1750s. But from small to huge, they have a good line here. They have 3 hinges on. Some of them have, the bigger doors have 3 hinges on them. The smaller safes here have 2. They have the standard lever handle on the keypad. No matter what keypad you get, whether it's the S&G, there's a button there for a light for the closet. Even on the SecuRAM one, there's also a light there for the closet, the red light. So, and the battery is very easy to change, whether you get the SecuRAM or you get the S&G SecuRAM. You spin this off a little bit, battery's down here. And it's just a 9-volt battery that you can put on. And then, there we go. And then the S&G one, the battery's down the bottom. You just slide this little thing over, and then the battery will fall out down here. So it's a 9-volt battery. So both of them are 9-volt batteries. You can get them in standard dial, any of them, or you can get them with the keypad. So if you want a dial, we can get you the dial. If you want the keypad, we get you the keypad. So hopefully this gives you a little bit more insight into their safes. We've done videos like this for all their safe lines, for the gun safes, for the Continental line, the Hunter series, the Crescent Shield series, the Blackhawk series, the Republic series, the Home Office safe series, the Microwave safe series, and the Fire and Burglary rated series. And they also have depository safes and pistol safes and things like that also. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, ask a question, or you can go to their website, hollandsafes.com, and you can look at all their stuff. And if you're in need of a safe, feel free to call us. We have them. We have a whole showroom full of them. But I hope this helped you out and figuring out what safe that you're interested in. So we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the support as always. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we're on all the social media platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're on all of them. So we'd appreciate the support, and thanks for tuning in.